You thought you were listening to a podcast. Now you are listening to the Pimp Gas. You thought you were listening to a podcast. Now you are listening to the Pimp Gas. You thought you were listening to a podcast. Now you are listening to the Pimp Gas. You thought you were listening to a podcast. Now you are listening to the Pimp. Test 1, 2, 3. You're here with your favorite podcast in the motherfucking world. I can't tell you like Scorp tell you. Tell him, Scorp, what kind of podcast is this?
Damn it, I got the wrong one again. Fuck it. My bad.
We need some good cussing here once in a while.
I got a plastic too, but it'll do.
Oh, shit.
But it'll do, man.
You good?
I'm good. I have to deal with it. I have to make it do what it do. But anyway, this is the number one motherfucking podcast of all motherfucking podcasts in the motherfucking world.
Man, if you already decided that this ain't the podcast for you and you thought this was a Bible study, you can click the little X in the top right corner. And we thank you for your time. We in the house with Velvet Vibes. You got the Velvet Juggernaut in this thing. You got Scorp Huncho in this thing. Talk to him.
As always. Management. I might have some PTOs coming up.
Oh, shit. This shocking.
Pretty soon. I don't know yet. I gotta check the calendar.
And you might be gasping at home as well. It's time that he get him some PTO. Don't be mad. You done heard him on numerous episodes. And if you wonder who doing some gasping, yes, why you sit over there having preconceived notions saying, I know, she on PTO. No, she ain't. The queen is in the house. Talk about it.
I'm here.
She in this thing. Tell him again, you what?
I'm here.
What is
You
it?
just killed him.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I met a fan the other day.
What?
What happened
Yeah.
again?
Right now, I was with you. If to be exact, I would come to pick you up.
Oh, I hear.
Yeah, I hear. Outside the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I come to pick up Velvet. And I ain't know who you talked to at first. It was just some random people out there. Then some dude walked up. And then he looked. He said, Velvet got in the car after they got finished talking. Then he came back. And he like, this your podcast partner that be on the podcast with you? Then he looked at me. He said, that sure is you. He said, I recognize you from the picture. He said, you the one be talking shit all the time. I said, yeah, that's me. He said, keep that talking shit up. He said, I'm going to come over there and join you one day. I said, come on, put a date on it.
Shout out DC.
I told him, put a date on it. I talk shit with you.
That's crazy.
Indeed. Now, speaking of shout outs, let me make sure. First off, I already told y'all last time we was here that I had an event. Shout out to the playlist, Artists Legit. The event that they held at Breathe Lounge here in San Antonio was fire.
Sorry I couldn't make it.
It's all good. You was watching people ripping their shirts off, so you know.
I'll tell you about that in a minute.
You need to further explain it.
He was watching people rip their shirt off while I was at this event. But hey, this event, we made some good connections, which means there's some fire ass interviews coming. No, Lil Wayne not finna rap, cause I know you heard that lighter. Lil Wayne ain't got no verse for y'all. First off, I'm gonna let y'all have a moment to know what we sipping on and why we sipping on it. About that 500 vodka real quick. Alright, you know what I'm drinking, that 500 vodka, just to give you a little information on it. The 500 vodka is gluten-free, corn-based, and offers 3 outstanding products that are unmatched on the market today. They have the superior ultra-premium neutral and combo-flavored vodkas, 500 coconut pineapple, 500 strawberry lime, and the original 500 vodka. Drink sexy, drink responsibly, drink 500 vodka. Watch how we get down. Make sure to grab yourself a bottle at your local Total Wine here in San Antonio, Texas. If you're local, if you're not, you might want to come out here. Check out the website as well, 500vodka.com. Let's get it. And we back in this biatch. Now, I'm going to do some quick shout outs after that beverage. Like I said, shout out to artists legit. Shout out to MVP Vibes. Shout out to Boss Promo. Shout out to Breathe Lounge. Shout out to Wing It 210. My guy Golden Nuts. The head mama in charge. And congrats to Trey. I always calling him Trevor Lou. I'm going to call him by his name. To Mr. Jalen. Got himself a new job at the hospital.
Oh, that's what's up.
My little brother. You want to put your hands together, give him a little finger snap like that. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, go. Did you slap your knee?
Yeah, I was clapping.
Oh, you see, sometimes you can't hear the clap. You just got to feel the clap. You know what I'm saying? And with that, we're going to make sure you clap your hands. I got to introduce it proper. And I got some shit coming up with me and K Water from the event that I informed y'all about. We got here a feature song called Rock by K Water.
Yo. K Water shit, man. Ha, yo. K Water shit. Ay, she wanna what? Ay, she wanna what? Oh, ay, she wanna what? Ay, she wanna what? Ay, she wanna rock, yo. 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 Ay, come rock with me, come rock with me, huh? Come rock with me, come rock with me, huh? Come rock with me, come rock with me, huh? Come rock with me. Ay, check it. You say you wanna rock with me, baby, come rock then. I'm ballin' on these niggas, yeah, I call the shots, man. I can never love these hoes, only love the guap, man. Don't be hating on me, nigga, cause I'm at the top, man. Shawty, she alright, yeah, she gonna hold me down. She only want K Water, she be fucking with them clowns. I love it when we fucking, she don't tell me slow down. She kissing on my ties, got me feeling like a king. Diamonds on my neck, got me swimming in the sea. I don't need nobody if I'm rolling with my queen. I'm counting on my paper while she rolling on my weed. A nigga finna blow, y'all sit back and wait and see. She wanna rock, yeah. Aye, 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 come rock with me, come rock with me, huh? Come rock with me, come rock with me, come rock with me, come rock with me, come rock with me. Aye, check it. Pull up in a spaceship.
If you're still sitting there rocking, it's a reason for it. You can follow him at KWater26. You may sit there and say, how you spell that? It's not K-Water. Because, you know, we black. We like to put our slang on it. So it's KWATA26. Those are the numbers 26 and not spelled out. If you look that up, you will see the artist that I was spending a lot of time with at the event. And you will hear some nice tunes. You got some ish on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you bob your head. Now, anybody else got some shout outs before we get into the fuckery? Because, you know, we always got fuckery on deck.
Always, as always. First and foremost,
Talk about it.
I'll give a shout out to 500 Vodka. You know, I got word that they waiting on, they're trying to do a round table. I've been waiting.
Yeah, you been ready for this moment?
I've been ready for this moment for a very long time. Shout out to 500 Vodka as always. I told you I'm going to start giving them shout outs. I was slipping. So, been drinking too much of that 500.
Now you sipping.
Now I'm sipping. Sipping lovely. But anyway, give a shout out to Trevor Lou. I want to go on through and say Trevor Lou.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your new occupation.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got away with words. I see why you in this business.
Give a shout out to the head mama in charge. Golden Nuts, as always. The children around the board. Sunny Day, my godson Exodus, Layla. You know, I gotta give a shout out to the man that used to sit in the chair with us. The wild one.
I'm glad you said that. I was thinking it myself.
The wild one.
S.A. Wild Child.
Yeah, shout out S.A. Wild Child, man. We got to get him back in the house. I'm going to reach out to him. Uh-oh.
Now, if he was here on your PTO.
Oh, shit.
I'll be upset.
I know, because you don't want to miss out.
Yeah, we got to make sure we all.
I know it's gonna be a hilarious episode.
Plus 100 episode is on the way too.
But if I was out on my PTO, I would like for S.A. Wild Child to give Score Huncho a shout out.
Yeah. We'll make sure he pay it forward.
So if you're listening, anybody know S.A. Wild Child, spread the word.
Tell him pay it forward. We got you.
Last but not least, give a shout out to Amy. She's not. Last time I said she was a pain in my ass. I'm not gonna say that this time. Cause I got cussed out.
She a blessing in your head.
And she been listening. She been giving a lot of feedback. She been saying I've been talking shit. I said that's what I do. I said they want me to open up. So
Everybody keep telling you talking shit, huh?
I told them, I said they want me to open up more. Cause in the beginning I was a little quiet church mice over here, sitting in the corner.
Same here.
So now, been on here for a good minute, and I done opened up and blossomed. Came out my bubble.
Yeah, that lotus flower bomb.
Now everybody saying I'm talking shit. They want me to start back being quiet again. It's too late. It's 2020.
Too late to apologize.
So I got some more, like Velvet say, fuckery to talk about.
Yeah, indeed. And Lynneopoly, who deserve it from you? And I'm gonna let her get that Lil Wayne
No,
first.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Can't wait.
Who deserve a shout out from you?
I just want to shout
middle
out.
finger.
No middle fingers. This is a different leaf I'm turning.
Yeah, we was aggressive on my
Yeah, we were.
Gotta get aggressive sometimes. Every once in a while, every blue moon.
Some got into it.
So
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna shout out HEB.
I want to hear about this.
You gotta shout out HEB though. Like it's like the
Tell
best.
me what.
Like this isn't even like any advertisement. This is just like they're just great.
Shout out HEB. And she ain't lying.
They are. Like
I got a lot
if you
of
don't live in
HEB
Texas, like I feel sorry for you, honestly. But F everybody else. On a positive note.
On a positive,
On
yeah.
a positive.
Oh, like your leaf flipped right back over then.
Yeah, everybody.
that leaf keep on turning.
I'm gonna give a shout out to the 99 cent store.
That who you fuck with?
Everybody ain't able. Everybody that's on a budget, you know what I'm saying? We run to the 99 cent store.
Shout out to Goodwill. For everybody ain't able. Now, we gotta get to this. We done got our shout outs. We done got some head bobbing going around here with the K-Water, with that track Rock. We done got to tell you about that 500. We got a few interesting things that you should know that's gonna come out here. First off, it's a concern that's been expressed in the streets about if your bae have a problem with somebody, should you have a problem with them as well? But that's something we're gonna address in a little bit. We got a interactive Black History game that's gonna get played.
What?
We definitely got your top 5 comments.
You don't know black. That's wild. History.
Yeah, there you go. And then we got to find out what's toxic about us. We're going to open up on this podcast.
Oh, wow.
We're going to open up on this podcast. But yeah, I'm going to
I
start.
got a lot to say. So.
Yeah. Hey, everybody better have a lot to say. We talk about everybody else, so let's talk about ourselves. I got some feedback that y'all want the table of contents. I'm going to start giving y'all the table of contents like the front of a book, what to expect, so you can know if you want to continue listening or if you offended in advance. So that's what's coming up on this episode. So I'm going to start off right in the order how I said it. If your bae has a problem with somebody, should you have a problem with them? And I'm gonna act different this time. I normally pass the question right off to somebody else. I'm going to start on this time.
Nah, you just want to steal my answer. But
I'm speaking before you.
Okay. I see how you.
I don't know what you gonna do.
I'm gonna have a way different answer.
It's already hostile in this building.
The aggressiveness.
Yeah,
Like,
we said we weren't gonna be aggressive. We said we're gonna be tender in this episode. Okay, what you got? I'm gonna say this. If my bae have a problem with somebody, it's two ways to view this. If she don't like somebody, do I have to not like them? No. If she don't like them and I do, so be it. And vice versa. If I say I can't stand this motherfucker and she say they're my friend, I ain't gonna be mad. Now, if my girl got beef with you, that's a little bit different. And I will pull her aside if need be and tell her if she tripping. But I think if she got beef with somebody, like it's an active problem, like we finna throw some hands type of thing, I'm not gonna be caught in the picture in the background doing handshakes with these same people, cause it look crazy. You begin to look like T.I.'s wife when she was hanging with Floyd Mayweather, and it began to make your whole household look like it's just crumbling.
That was a thing?
Yeah. She was real. She was out taking pictures with Floyd Mayweather and all this.
T.I. has a problem with him?
Yeah, they fought.
T.I. was in the gym and everything. He wanted to fight Floyd.
Yeah,
he ain't the only one either.
How?
I think Nelly wanted to fight him too.
Well,
oh yeah.
Nelly has a chance. He has a slight chance.
Yeah, they said T.I. was winning, but you couldn't tell. Like it was supposed.
I ain't never seen that fight.
Well, it was an actual fight.
I don't know if it's real because it's like the video T.I. approaches him and then you just see like a lot of hands and people screaming like oh shit, and then everybody run off. You could tell they both was there. It was T.I. and Floyd Mayweather, but it was a lot of people around and it looked like, you know, in cartoons when Tom and Jerry get to fight and all that smoke be puffing up and they hand be going out and they foot be going. Yeah. It looked like that. So afterwards everybody got a little bandage on their head. You don't know what happened anyway. I ain't gonna see
Speaking of Tom and Jerry.
Okay.
There's a Tom and Jerry movie that comes out this year.
Oh, what?
Like, yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a cartoon or it's gonna be like one of like the Lion King or how they?
They're doing it like Lion King. So we'll see. I don't know.
I think we a little bit spoiled though. It might be good. We just used to cartoons, so when we see this graphic shit, I feel like save the graphics for the video games. But we're gonna see what happened with Tom and Jerry. But back to the time.
Use that energy to make like that Indian in the Cupboard movie. Like remake something like that. Like why are you making cartoons?
That actually would be dope. I don't know why they ain't
Maybe
made that.
It's racist at this point.
Oh yeah, they probably can't say that. They would have to say the Native American in the cabinet.
You can't say cupboard now?
That's racist.
I don't know. But, a lot of things are racist and actually are racist.
Yeah. You know, you remember the football teams and all the problems they had a while back. So, but tell us, Lynneopoly, if your bae got a problem with somebody, do you automatically got a problem with him? Shoot, that.
That's a tough question. I think it all depends. Like, I think sometimes when they have a problem with a person, it's like you already wanted to have a problem with that person, so you take it for a reason. Like, oh, snap, I wanted a reason to hate this person.
Now I got all the purpose.
Yeah,
I knew something about them motherfucker I ain't like.
But if it was somebody I actually liked, I probably would try to like get them to talk. Like, you know what I mean? Like, try to say, hey, you know, work it out. But if it's something I understand, like, oh, you're mad for this real reason, then that's not, you know, you can't solve it. Then I don't know. I wouldn't have a problem.
That should make sense.
I would just be like, that's your problem. That's not my problem. It's already took so much to be mad at that. I'm not about to get mad for somebody else. Just because you mad. Yeah, just because you mad, I'm gonna be mad. No.
Now I know it's some ladies out there probably was not thinking she'll take that point. And if y'all falling off y'all seat, you can always give us an email at 100%velvet@gmail.com.
That wasn't the right answer.
I'm sure for women might be pissed off with it.
Really? We're supposed to say we're supposed to just be mad because y'all are mad?
I would say most.
Are y'all supposed to be mad because we're mad?
Yeah, but see,
that's different.
I think that's why it go both ways. I think
that's different. What? That's not what you asked. You said if the person I'm with is mad.
Yeah. But
then I should be mad too. No, I'm not gonna be mad. But if I'm mad, you should also be mad.
Stop.
That's different.
Stop. That's what you just proved my point. You just proved my point. I was gonna say I feel like women and
it's different.
And now I know I'm right. I feel like dudes probably don't care as much, you know, unless it, you know, you ain't over there touching their penis or something on the picture and stuff. That's a different mad. But if like we don't care as much, but I think if a woman say I don't fuck with that bitch or I don't fuck with them over there, and then we be over there, they gonna feel away a lot sooner than we would. And there ain't no dispute on that. But I do want to know about Scorpancho, how you roll in this situation.
First and foremost, I'm gonna tell y'all where this question come from.
Yeah, you must have had this argument already in your house.
Yeah, I was watching this argument on TV.
Oh shit!
Then we had a debate about this question. For those who watch, what is it? The Desperate Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, that's where this question come from. What's her name? Kenya Moore has a problem with Nene Lynx, and they both have a problem with each other, right? Mm-hmm. So, they husbands, they cool, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no problem with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But, they have an event. They had an event. Kenya and her husband had an event. And on the invitations that she sent out, she didn't put Nene Lynx's name on the invitation, but she put her husband's name on the invitation.
Yeah.
So that caused the problem.
This sounds like some messy shit already.
So I was asked, you know what I'm saying?
I hope
he should be mad. I did.
Yeah.
Because the simple fact is, like the man said, they cool. They ain't got no problem with each other. Why should the men have problems with each other?
Yeah, I agree. Hold on, and let me make sure. So she want him to be mad because, hold on, she wasn't on the invite?
Who?
Nene.
So
Nene wasn't on the invite, but her husband was.
Oh. And she's offended.
And
he better not go to this event.
I ain't watched the rest of the episodes. I don't know what.
Whether he mad or not, he better not go to this event. It's gonna be a problem, and she may not say it's a problem. She may let him go. Then after he come back, she gonna ask how was it, and then she gonna say, "I bet them bitches were talking about me, and your fuck ass should not went with them bitches. No way." But we see where you stand. She gonna let you do it.
But to answer your question, you know, if my girl got beef with somebody, should I have beef? Also, no. First and foremost, it's two different types of beef.
The one that's for dinner.
Yeah.
You know,
it's padded up, and sometimes it's frozen.
Women have different beef towards what men have different beef towards. Women have beef over some petty shit.
Yeah.
I agree with this.
You know.
Yes, we normally got a problem. It's almost some guns blazing problems.
Exactly. Now that's beef. Yeah. That's real beef.
They be like, she said my wig was crooked.
She wore her dress the same day I wore my dress.
If somebody
she did on purpose.
If somebody look at you some type of way, that's beef.
Yeah, what the fuck she looking at?
It's grounds for beef.
Then
you know not to look over.
Then don't get looked at wrong with your woman because they're gonna turn to you fuck the bitch. Then you be like, why she looking at you? You know that bitch? Y'all more used to fuck? Like, huh? I don't know what you doing. She mad like she got a problem.
But I can give an example on my behalf with this question. I had somewhat of a beef with a person, and it escalated. Then other people got involved that, to me personally, shouldn't have never got involved. You know what I'm saying? It's just between two people, then turned from 2 people to about 6 people.
This sound like a show I've seen.
That's the beef you get into.
All of some fuck, but it's only supposed to be between me and the other person, not your sister, your mama, your cousin, your aunties, and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? What they got to do?
Sound like a lot of women problems.
What they got to do with the situation?
Oh fuck!
If you let us in on y'all's beef, you know we're gonna blow it up. We're gonna say, "Oh, you remember when he borrowed your shirt from in 1992?"
Now she right.
When he stepped on your shoe that day, I didn't want to say nothing, but I saw it, and I know he did it on purpose.
That's
bring up everything.
That's that petty shit right there.
They gonna make you remember why you gonna be like, I don't even remember what I mad. Oh, you remember why you mad? They gonna lay it on you just like she said.
One day you were gone, he came back to get his shoe, and I was just like, oh, you didn't need this shoe.
Yeah, he know what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
He tried to come up in your household. He had
steal me away.
Yeah, he had his britches down. He came over with the gray jogging pants. Like, that motherfucker. I ain't think I'd get involved in this.
You ever notice whenever I'm around, he wears the gray jogging pants?
Oh,
it's a problem.
Oh, shit. See, now you got me in some housewife drama. I'm ready to fight. I'm finna do like women, throw a drink on somebody. That's what they do.
Playing that day. Don't you see on almost all these reality shows? They throwing drinks and shit.
Yeah. Don't look. And next time, if I ever argue at a bar, I'm spilling my drink on purpose. Soon as somebody stand up and they be like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm just gonna spill my drink. I'm gonna just let it fall. I'm like, don't you think you gonna punch or slap me?
Look,
you ain't gonna pour no drink on.
They throwing drinks and jumping over tables.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
If y'all ever get some drama, don't listen to us.
Yeah, listen to us.
It's sad but true. Don't listen to us.
All the women, yeah.
Yeah, don't listen to us.
No.
Just to be honest, don't listen to us.
Because you know
just
what?
gonna instigate the whole situation.
I don't know if you ever defend a woman, like something happened and they was like, yeah, I feel some kind of way. You step in, because they be telling you this because they want you to defend them. Then after you defend them, you feel like a dumbass your damn self. Have you done this?
Mm-hmm.
I done found myself downtown San Antonio throwing hands about some shit that somebody else started. And then afterwards, I'm like, well, you was in the wrong too. I done found myself choking people at Buffalo Wild Wings, and then I found out.
I ain't never did all that, man. Well,
yeah, there is some horses upstairs. Yeah, the horses ain't in the back.
Look, we warned y'all. There's gonna be some fuckery going on.
There's a whole bunch of it coming up. Cause now, what do we have? Oh, we can't skip this before we move on. Now, I was told to watch a show that y'all know I watch anyway. 90 Day Fiance.
This the new
I didn't mention this in the table of contents. I slipped up on this. Yeah, 90 Day Fiance.
You watched the new one.
I want to know what your problem. Yeah, I watched the new one. I'm all up to date. I'm gonna let Scorp open up what's the problem with the show. Cause I know what the problem is.
Man, it's a whole bunch
I'm gonna tell you one thing too.
Fuck you, man.
I'm gonna tell you one thing before you start. When I watched that episode, it was one part I seen. I said, that's why he want me to watch it.
What is it?
That music video.
Hey, what music video?
I'm gonna let you proceed.
I ain't seen no music.
You didn't finish the episode?
No.
Hell, you didn't send me on.
I walked out. I seen this motherfucker took a jar of mayonnaise out the refrigerator and put it in his damn head. That's when I walked the fuck out.
What episode is it?
See, you didn't see that episode.
Wait a second. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Because I saw. Don't tell us.
What is it? Is this 90 Day before the Fiance? Cause they got them other versions.
Oh, is it a different one?
Cause they wiping jars of mayonnaise on their head. We weren't watching the same one.
Which one you was?
90 Day Fiance before the Fiance. Before the 90 days.
Was a black woman on there?
With a rapper?
Huh?
Oh, it was a white lady with a rapper.
Yeah,
a rapper from Nigeria.
Yeah, that's the same one I'm talking about. But y'all probably didn't see that one though.
She put the mayonnaise on her head?
No, it was a dude.
It must be that dude with the skin problems. Said he gotta have a certain.
Yeah. He's short. I think he like 4 foot or something
4'11".
like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's him.
Oh,
what happened? God. Say what? Spoiler alert.
Yeah, it's a spoiler alert going on.
Y'all didn't see that episode then.
No, what happened? I don't know what happened.
He said that he looked up, and first of all, he walking around with a purple silk robe on. Something wrong with that picture.
Oh yeah, it's another episode out there.
I just caught it Sunday, so
yeah.
Amy was watching it, and then I just seen some shit. I said, I can't watch this. I can't. What? She was like, these folks are in love. I said, these folks is desperate.
Why you call them?
If you real desperate, putting a jar of mayonnaise that you got at the refrigerator in your head, and they're gonna think you make you look young.
What?
Just for a woman. Something's definitely wrong with this shit.
Yeah. You must have had enough.
Then he got hair clamps and everything going all up in his head, just rubbing it out like hair grease.
Oh hell no. Oh hell.
Yeah. Then it's another woman on there, the black woman.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I feel sad for her.
Yeah, I did too, but she getting catfish. I'm agreeing with her kids. She getting catfish.
His camera broke. She said we can't FaceTime.
That's the first thing they were like, had you even seen him video chat with him? His camera broke up. I knew I ripped in. Yep, that's catfish.
Yeah, it ain't no way. The bad thing about it, I feel like if I was trying to talk to somebody online and my camera was broke, I just wouldn't even do it. Cause once that come out your mouth, hey, you know what? We should FaceTime. My camera broke. Motherfuckers ain't trying to. Well, they apparently they is trying to hear this.
Oh,
but
we should try this.
Uh-oh.
Create an account. Get on there with just a picture. I'm gonna try this. Just,
listen, go ahead.
We gotta try this, and just put a picture, just like a smiley face, an emoji picture, right? And when someone
they gonna
contacts
try to fuck the
you,
smiley face too.
when someone contacts you, say my camera's broken, and see how many people stick around and how many people are like, I'm out of here.
Can we give them our PayPal address too?
Yeah, and then we can try to PayPal too. I mean,
what?
You know,
Cash App. Cause they
why
out there
not
doing
catfish a little bit in your spare time?
I'm gonna be a damn McCoy at this.
No, but seriously, I want to know. I'm gonna figure that out.
Yeah, let's do it. Shoot, you ought to put your profile as a cracked screen.
It did.
and then put I'm telling you off rip in a profile.
Wow, this I can't watch this show.
Oh shit, man, that dude was a trip with the short dude. He was like 4'11". He talking about his name Big Ed, but
I forgot how the girl he talked to is
23.
Yeah.
I couldn't forget that because my eyes got
he
big.
how old? I forgot. I ain't
54.
This would trip me out though. This is another spoiler for those who haven't watched it.
Yeah, they should have fast forwarded by now.
He was talking to her. He was FaceTiming her on the computer. Then he fucked around and asked her this question: is she still talking to her ex? And all of a sudden, she just froze.
Yeah.
The screen froze.
The screen froze. Then all of a
started
sudden,
getting blurry.
It didn't get blurry. It got froze. She froze. She froze. Then all of a sudden, the call had ended.
Mm-hmm.
Then he called back talking about something.
It's a disruption.
She not answering the phone.
I'm
like, he just got played. She just played like she was froze. And just hung that motherfucker with the quickness.
Have y'all seen that GIF or that video where somebody did that? They just froze, but then somebody walked by in the background. Man, that's crazy. I gotta see that episode.
You know what? It might be because shout out to Fire Stick, that it just ended abruptly, and when I was watching it ended abruptly.
I knew that wasn't the end. You talking about that's the end.
That would as it showed that it was the end, but maybe
it just ended.
Yeah.
It said coming up next.
I trusted it.
You talking about that's the end?
Wow.
I'm gonna go and call the cable company after this, but shout out to look. If y'all can't find love out there, y'all done heard a lot of different forms of advice from us. I ain't even against online dating. Don't let folks tell y'all the whole my camera broke. Don't let folks, and quit trying to date out your bracket.
That was my question.
Go for it.
Why is it that these people that be getting catfish, it's never like they're dating the same level as themselves? Like it's always like a person that's a 2 dating a 10, and they're like, this is real love. And it's like, how you think you pulled this 10?
Let me ask you a question then. And you don't got to say what this number
and then
is.
your personality ain't that great either. So
do you know what you are?
Me?
You ain't got to say out of 1 to 10. Do you just know where in the scale? Do you know where you fall?
Yeah.
Okay, I know where I fall. So if you know where you fall, you need to date accordingly. Cause she ain't lying. People keep. I'm gonna let her say it. She say it better than me. What's the problem with this? Dating out their bracket?
Just dating outside your level. Just be on the same level.
You can't be fat.
Be equally yoked.
Yeah, get equally yoked.
Too.
Yeah, get equally yoked. Fat Albert gotta quit reaching out to Rihanna. We gotta put it.
Like, and there's nothing wrong with being Fat Albert. Like,
yeah.
Well, why can't you talk to someone in your same level?
Cause, and see, this is the point, and I think
Why can't you talk to Precious? Why can't Fat Albert and Precious be together?
They can link up. They can definitely be equally yoked. But see, folks gonna say they offended by you saying that.
And not the actress Precious. I mean, like
the
actual character.
Yeah, that actual. We just talking about the character. That's all.
Yeah, it's just talking about the character.
No, fuck y'all. If you offended, fuck you. And the reason
I was gonna say Lizzo, but I was like, I'm not talking the foot like this.
I'm gonna say Lizzo.
Not like this.
I'm looking to offend somebody. So
what is wrong with you?
If you Lizzo and Lizzo before the money, cause I don't want y'all to try to let that be the. If you Lizzo before the money, you can't be looking. I ain't finna pick out who the sexy man is, but you can't be going up to them sexy whoever y'all insert who your favorite sexy man is, whoever y'all like, Michael Ealy and whoever. You can't be.
Why you gonna drop a name?
I said whoever y'all like. I know I be hearing that name. I know what names I hear. So you can't go do that and then turn around and be mad at him when he don't like you back. Cause that's be the problem though. Mm-hmm. When the person don't like him back, they say this is sad. You shallow. All you care about is looks. But all you care about is looks because you know who you going for. And then when we can speak on Fat Album behalf, when you see pretty fine, what they say, brown waist, face, and pretty in the face, or whatever them rhymes go, you be doing it. You be looking at her.
It'll be like Ray Strimmer. I ain't got no type.
Yeah, you gotta have no type.
What are you talking about?
Pretty fine brown face in the waist.
I don't know what that is.
What?
The damn 500 vodka.
None of us is even drinking, and this is the goofiest episode.
Look, I'm all drunk before the episode. Now, with that being said, date in your bracket. Now,
but I don't understand that. I know we talked about this before, but it's like, why do people do that?
Because I feel like it just ain't why they do it, but they do know that if the air quotes hot person don't like them, they gonna be the one get the flack. The person doing either the catfishing or even if they ain't catfishing, the one reaching out to them that's air quotes not appealing, they ain't gonna get no flack for doing that. If you see somebody that you don't like, they're gonna look at you like you're trash. Like, why don't you like this person?
I need to cut you off.
No, that was it. They're just gonna look at you like, why don't you like this person?
I think that maybe this person got a 10 in their life and they're like, I can get another one again. Because wait, I don't know if this has happened to y'all, and I don't know what y'all's numbers are personally for yourselves, but I don't feel like I'm a 10. Like, I'm just putting that out there. So, and shocker, but anyway, so I don't feel like I'm a 10, but I feel like I've talked to people that are 10s. And I'm like, well, how are you over here? Like, what are you doing over here?
Oh, yeah.
And then, so once you talk to that person, you're like, well, so do you get another 10? Am I now 10? Like, what is going on here? Am I invited to this club? Like, can I just go into the 10s and just get 10s now? Like, and then you get another 10 and you're like, well, how did this happen? Then you get another one and you're like, well.
Then you're like, I must be a 10.
Like, yeah, you're like, wait.
You start tipping over that line.
like, wait, do I just.
I ain't finna lie to you. I done been all over the damn ski.
Yeah, and that too.
But haven't you done what she said? Because I done that too.
Especially some back-to-back 10s. And you're like, how did this happen?
Like, I holler at a 6 and we cool. I holler at a 7 and we cool. And then I slip around and get a 10. And then, at first you're like, damn, I can't believe this happened. Then you get over it. Then how she said, you do it again. And if it happened more, I think if it happened more than twice, at that point, you think you done slipped up to the next level, your notch. You're like, well, shit. Now you at the club or wherever you at, you ain't looking at the same people no more. Yeah. You ain't looking at the people you was looking at. You were just like, whoever started dancing close by me, I'm gonna dance with them and get their number. Right. Now you like, move, you funky bitch. Move, you funky bitch. You too. I'm over here. You over like, oh, how Rihanna get here? You trying to ease over there. And then once they tell you talk to the hand, you shocked. You like, what? They tell me to talk to the hand. Now I'm over here acting like old dude from 90 Day Fiance. I'm trying to shame. They shaming the ugly. Get them. Cancel their culture. Cancel culture. Get them. They shame the ugly. Yeah. My camera broke. I wasn't going to show my real face in the club.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Yeah.
But then what if it...
No, these are the facts. Go ahead.
What if it turned out that person was never a 10? And you just thought they were a 10 because they were like, you thought
it was higher than you normally go.
Yeah,
you probably went from
they weren't even a 10 at all.
You went from a 4 to an 8, and that was your 10.
Yeah, you've been dating 4s, which you thought was 6s.
Yeah,
and it's like this was just really an 8 that came along.
And you're like, damn, that's the baddest. This is 10.
Yeah,
and that could be the case, which means if you did get the 8. The other ones you probably trying to holler at is the real 10, and that's why they saying get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Or they saying I'm gonna drink all your drinks and use your debit card all night, and I ain't going home with you.
Yeah.
Now you crying in the Uber.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Sitting here looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
Saying damn to myself. Look, we haven't acknowledged this enough. It is Black History Month. And we got to make sure Black History Month is, we ain't trying to rush it to end, but we got to make sure that we making it go out with a bang. And we're going to keep it banging. As John Witherspoon would say, another piece of Black history, bang, bang, bang. Give me a second as I get this game rolling. Now,
with 90 Day Fiance.
Oh, with 90 Day Fiance,
we good?
We good on 90 Day Fiance. I'm just gonna say, y'all keep watching. And apparently, I need to get actual cable. Or I need to check a better link on my Fire Stick. It's a lot I missed. I thought mayonnaise was for sandwiches, not for heads.
I did too.
So now it's something.
I done heard of hair mayonnaise.
Yeah,
but I ain't never heard no mayonnaise that you come out the damn refrigerator.
How they roll. Now, y'all at home, y'all may have never heard of this game called Cahoots. I know you can't see us, but you can definitely hear us. Well, did y'all hear something? It's gonna be definitely worth it. Now, a young man, another piece of Black history, YK Osiris, said you just gotta be worth it. And this is definitely worth it. If everybody could get out your Cahoots. All those listening who do want to go and follow us, if you can get the app Kahoot, Kahoot, and if you don't have the app, you can go to Kahoot.com. I have a game that's up and available. Let's see what the name of this game is called. Was It Us? So for Black History Month, what we're gonna do is we got a few questions here. We got some inventions on here that I'm going to tell you the invention, which y'all will see it on your personal device. And you got to tell me, was this a black person that came up with this? So this game is called Was It Us? Now, we're going to go ahead and get started. Lynneopoly, are you ready? Scorp Huncho, are you ready? Since I made the game, I will not participate. I don't want people hollering at home, you cheated. Or you should have cheated by Keisha Cole. That's another part of Black history.
Hey, I played that song many times in my day.
The game is now beginning on your device. The blood bank. Did we invent the blood bank?
What's the red? What's the blue?
Red is for black folks. Blue is for not us. The blood bank, where you donate blood, the blood bank. Was it created by black people? Red for black folks, blue for not us.
Dang it.
I said it wasn't us.
A black person, one of our very own, and I'm actually going to make sure that I'm dropping this knowledge before we proceed.
I got it wrong.
To give you what you need.
Right.
The blood bank was created by a gentleman named Charles Drew. Charles Drew, and it's Drew. Black man. Everybody hold your right fist up, ball them up. Black power. We made the blood bank. And you learn
what year does it say?
The year. It doesn't have the year listed here. I'm sure it is available to be looked up, but I am looking at a screenshot and not the actual World Wide Web. But it was made during World War II, so it was.
Oh, okay. 1945.
Yeah, around that era. Yeah, that's about accurate because it says he lived from 1904 to 1950, so a little bit before he passed, actually.
Oh,
but yeah,
convenient.
Yeah, that may have some other history. Next question. We'll keep Black history positive. Keeping it positive. Now, invented paper. And the same applies. Black folks, red for black folks, blue for not us.
Paper?
Yeah, paper.
Man, true.
Who figured out how to make it into paper? We know it come from a tree. He said it come from a tree.
What? It wasn't us?
No, we did not come up with paper.
have no faith in us.
Yeah, he keep putting note on it.
Like white people. White
That
people.
sounds too obvious.
It sounds too obvious.
Paper.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm trying to see who is this gentleman. Well, you know what? Y'all got enough credit. Oh, actually, it was a Chinese man named Kai Lun.
Oh, Lord.
He came up with the paper invention.
He probably invented the coronavirus, too.
We just gonna move on. It's a word from that something. What they call it. Shout out to the Chinese listeners out there. The IBM computer. Red for black folks. Blue.
Yeah, but still.
Now, the IBM computer, was this made by a black man? Or was it not us?
It was IBM?
Yeah, the IBM computer.
What does IBM stand for?
What do you think? The inside black man? Is that what you think it stands for?
It was not us.
Not
IBM. Wait, was IBM the first computer?
I don't think it was.
I'm going with blue.
Are you saying it's not us?
Mm-hmm.
You need to be addressing him first off.
I'm not saying nothing.
She agreed with me. She said the same thing.
So you don't think that was us?
We created the first computer, but I don't know if we created an IBM. If IBM was the first computer.
So look like you know some shit. And actually turns out, yes.
IBM was the first computer?
I don't know if it was the first computer, but the black man created IBM.
What? I be black.
So we both
I
were
be
wrong.
black man.
We both were wrong.
Perfect. The tractor. The tractor. Was it made red for black folks or blue? Not us.
The tractor?
Yeah.
Oh, that's white folks.
Oh my.
Blue is not us?
Yeah, blue is not us.
Yeah, that's right.
You feel that we made the tractor score, Pancho?
Hell no. We don't ride around on big green tractors.
And you guys are absolutely correct. This one was the white man that made this. And it was actually a shocking thing. I thought this was just a brand. John Deere. John Deere created the tractor, the white man. Which could have been stolen from us, but I don't want.
Yeah,
I don't want to put my I don't want to put my Egyptian hat on y'all and hit you with the Dr. Umar, but it just may be the facts.
I don't mean.
You in? Okay.
I be in.
Because you know about that, right?
What, did that happen a lot?
Yeah, because people would just pay for the patent and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, you paid for the patent, so it's yours.
And then it just looked like they did. I found out
it's just that simple.
That's what happened with Jack Daniels. Like the real person who made it, if you look on the bottle, it's a white man. It was a black dude that created Jack Daniels. And he just got the recipe, put his face on it.
That's why he called it Jack Daniels, because he Jack Daniel.
I'm gonna move on. We're gonna let Lynneopoly. The next question: the email.
The email?
Did black folks create email or blue for not us? Email.
Who created the internet?
It's a whole nother ball game. We're talking about a whole nother ball game over there.
I'm just gonna say it's not us.
Not giving us credit. I know it feels bad every time you put not us.
It does. It breaks my heart, but I'm like, I have no idea. Or maybe I should just be voting straight us.
All the way through?
Yeah.
For credit?
If I don't know, I might as well just say it was us.
Not to offend the listeners?
No, just because. It's positive.
Oh my gosh. All the votes are in. And it was not us. It was an Indian man named, I won't say this name because I may not pronounce it properly. So shout out to all our Indian listenership. The Super Soaker Water Gun. Was this black folks doing? Or was this
I say it's Asian. That wasn't us.
Yeah.
I think it's Asian of some sort.
The Super Soaker Water Gun. Red for black folks, blue for not us. It looks like the votes are in. I will go ahead and tell you, since y'all's answers are in, black folks did create the Super Soaker.
What?
And it's actually somebody very black, a gentleman by the name of Lonnie Johnson.
He might want to shoot some people.
What?
If your eyes work that far, Lonnie Johnson.
I seen him.
Does he look like Boosie?
He got the Boosie fade, actually. Turn your Boosie down.
Wait, isn't that Nerf? Does Nerf make Super Soakers? Or who makes Super Soakers? Super Soaker?
I don't know. I don't know if Nerf may have bought them, but I think Super Soaker was its own thing back in the day when I was a young buck using them. But yes, it is the black folk. Look, we getting some credit in here today. The gas mask.
Oh, red for us.
Red for black folks, blue for not us.
Gas mask.
Wait a second.
The gas mask. You going with? Do you feel that black folks would come up with something such as the gas mask, Scorp? Or we don't got time for that bullshit?
We be trying to run from the gas.
Now put a mask on.
More than anything.
Well, there was a great black philosopher who said, mask off, fuck it, mask off. Mask on, mask off. And that was a great philosopher in black history by the name of Future.
Future Hendrix.
Yes. So now I wonder, did we create the gas mask? And we have 10 seconds to find out. If you're at home listening and tuning in to this lovely game show and you feel like you're having an audio version of Jeopardy, keep clapping your hands. And it turns out that black folks came up with the gas mask. Yes. Let me see if I have this fun fact for us.
Was it for the army or like for the war or something?
Let's see.
It was for slaves.
A gentleman named Garrett Morgan, World War here. I think because you remember all the chemical stuff that was going on then, we came up with the gas mask.
I think it's like back then, like those guns used to be like letting off all this smoke and stuff. So I think that's
it may have been originally for that.
They used to have gunpowder. Still actually bullets.
Oh yeah, the old school. If y'all want to do some further research, and if y'all questioning my research, you also have this thing called the World Wide Web. Go ahead and use it. If you want to write in and tell me I'm full of shit, you can write me at 100%velvet@gmail.com. Next question. The Polaroid camera. Were we ready to get the selfie game on lock?
Red is us.
Red for black folks, blue for not us. You want to give us the credit now? Yeah. I feel like we're going to get the credit now. Do y'all at home feel that black people came up with the Polaroid camera?
I think we did.
You feel like we did?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I just think we did. But I'm like,
is it because you think we wanted to be Instagram models right off the bat?
I think because we probably were the ones holding the cameras while people were painting people and doing all this other stuff. Like, because they were painting people. So we were like, let's find a bootleg way to do this. And then the bootleg way was the real way.
The black folks.
Who was it?
Failed. Not us.
It wasn't us?
The white man. The white man came up with it. Or is credited according to history, as we already said. A man named Edwin Land came up with the Polaroid camera and the film.
So what's Polaroid?
Oh, polo, because we like polo, so we wanted to have the Polaroid. Is that? Don't come to me for history lessons, people.
I think it's something with that.
The World Wide Web. The WWW. Red for black folks, blue for not us. On your devices. Like I said, if y'all at home and y'all want to be involved, of course this game is not live. But if you just want to go on Kahoot and look up, was it us? We don't want the people to get too excited. They already sitting on the edge of their seats arguing with us. They probably pausing it right now, yelling at each other.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, telling you know this. Y'all
They're
dumb.
probably mad at me. If you mad at me, score for King3305gmail.com.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, if he pissed you off, he's sorry. You can reach out to him accordingly. Cuss him out.
I stay pissed folks out.
Indeed. If you need to give us a phone call, 210-680-4326. Leave us a message. We can talk about it. Hell, drop some more knowledge on us. The World Wide Web was not us.
I knew that would pass.
It should have been us.
It should have been. But we didn't touch it. Or, as they say.
Do you know who it was? Or no?
Who started it? The World Wide Web, a guy named Tim Berners-Lee of Great Britain.
You ain't gotta go no further.
We heard that name?
Just heard the name. You ain't gotta go no further.
The tissue holder.
What?
Somebody got tired of having to grab the tissue and to wipe their butt. They wanted to have when you could access it right there onto your right or left. And they made the tissue holder. Red for black folks, blue for not us. Now, all you gotta think is, because we like convenience. That's what I think of about a lot of this stuff. Are we cool without it? Do y'all need y'all's tissue holders, or as long as you got a toilet paper in there?
I mean,
As long as you got it in there, you ain't got to be on the holder.
exactly. A lot of us don't even put it on the roll. It just be sitting on the...
Just a loose one in there?
Yeah, on the tub, on the counter. It be all over the place.
Yeah,
I always put mine on there, but I know the truth is.
There, a lot of times I put mine on there, but currently it ain't on there, and there's times that it ain't. I just make sure it's in the building. But let's see. Turns out that black folks created the tissue holder.
Come on now.
And it was a woman.
A woman?
Yep. By the name of Mary. I guess her and her husband, because it says Mary and Mildred Davidson.
Wait a minute.
Mildred?
Is this two ladies? Yeah.
I hope there's two women.
Mary and Mildred Davidson. They came up with the... Oh, also another fun fact. This is the same lady that came up with the walker for people when they get older. She made that and the tissue holder.
Speaking of walkers. Never mind.
Oh my gosh. What are you going to do? Walk it out right now?
No, I was talking about Harvey Weinstein and his walker.
Maybe that's another topic.
Hold on.
That's another subject.
Well, we can talk about it while we're answering this next question.
Yeah, I ain't scared of it. I ain't going to avoid that. The hologram.
Oh, a hologram too?
The hologram.
Was it us or them?
Yeah, was it black folks? Red for black folks, blue for not us.
So, I don't know if y'all watch Lovely T. Shout out to Lovely T.
Boom.
But she was going in on Harvey Weinstein. But one thing she did say that I didn't even notice, that he went to court and he started using this walker. Mm-hmm. And on the walker, he had added the 2 tennis balls on the back of the legs, the 2 back legs. Yeah. And it's like, how are you this rich with 2 tennis balls on your walker?
I heard about that in the Breakfast Club. Then he got all of a sudden, after he got his sentence, talking about he got chest pains.
Yeah.
He had to go to the hospital. He got chest pains.
Yeah, I bet he did. Probably, pushing car. He might have got that part for real. Out of, being afraid of. Because are they trying to give him life on this currency?
He got it.
He got life? No.
Nah. He's not going to get life, but he's like, it's like 2 years or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I thought it was more than that.
He was facing more than that.
Yeah.
He was facing, but what he received.
Yeah, what he got charged with was like lesser stuff. So now he's facing like 2 to 10 or something like that.
Oh, wow. And the hologram was not us. Or once again, not the credit.
Yeah.
A Caucasian name from Hungary, Dennis Gaber.
I try to give us the benefit of that. We're the only ones be using it.
Right? Did y'all hear about Whitney Houston?
Oh, they doing hers?
Yes.
For real?
Yeah. Like in the UK and stuff. They're about to do it like right now.
Oh, wow.
Next week.
The caller ID.
Oh, so...
Red for black.
Hey, we run from that shit. Especially we got house phone.
That's all we needed. I think it was us.
Red for black.
Shit. We run from that motherfucker if you got house phone.
And blue for not us.
Oh, that's a bill collector. They don't want shit.
Exactly.
Shoot, I remember when caller ID first popped up.
Life got better.
Folks was stunned with caller ID.
I know it's you.
Yeah. People were answering just on purpose. They be like, hey, Brian. I'm like, hey, why you just answer the phone like that? I got caller ID. Like, oh, you so proud. You just answer calling me by name right off the bat. Shout out for y'all that didn't know my name. I ain't gonna take it.
He probably going straight to Rikers. He went to the hospital and stayed.
Oh, yeah. I seen it. And did we come up with caller ID?
Would y'all go see a hologram?
What?
Yes. The black people came up with caller ID.
I knew it because I'm telling you, our lives got better from it. We were like, we need to solve this problem.
We need to know who we talking to.
Yeah.
Let me
Who's
get
calling this house?
I got tired of that party line what my mom did and everything.
Oh, yeah. This is funny, too, because this one actually sound like those memes. They be saying, the first black person to say shut the fuck up. You know the memes, how they be saying? Because the woman, it's a woman that made it. And just like she said, that's who really don't want to hear it. They ain't got no time for the bullshit. And her name's Shirley Jackson. Oh, yeah. A woman named Shirley Jackson came up with the call ID. And when you look at her, she looked like one of the memes. Like, she wasn't playing this shit. Shirley Jackson came out with the call ID. Dr. Shirley Jackson. Let me make sure I give her full respect. Dr. Shirley Jackson. She actually invented the caller ID and the touch tone phone as well. So if it wasn't for her, we'd still be spinning rotary, doing that spin.
I wonder if her family's getting like royalties and stuff from that, or some type of something. I don't know what you get.
I would hope so, because
fighting for it.
Because you gotta, that could be a thing. Because you gotta think that's something still today we use, even though it's not physical buttons, it's on the screen.
Yeah, but even like
it's
for phones,
it's still like that, like touch tone. Yeah.
Can you even for like cell phones, like the caller ID, scam likely, all that stuff?
Yeah, we still to this day. Yeah, I would say so. It's still caller ID. We didn't have that period. We was just picking up phones and answering. Shoot, I don't know if your mama used to tell you, but they'd be like, I don't give a fuck. With the phone ring, answer it. It could be important. You answer it. It'd be.
Maybe they told us to answer it. Like, you answer it. Because they told us Bill could like this.
Yeah. Even when they were home, go answer it.
Yeah.
And then, tell them I ain't here. So they wanted you to answer their phone until then when caller ID came, then, they got lax on us with it. And then we was able, but that's all for the game. Let's see who kicked ass. Lynneopoly took it home.
She beat me anyway.
Oh, I did?
You got 6 out of the 12 questions.
Oh, wow.
Half down the middle. Now, first off, shout out to us. Especially shout out to y'all listening. If you learned something, some of y'all might have been, like I said, y'all might have been mad at us a few times. Y'all might have said, I've been knowing this. Y'all stupid. Y'all, hey, we learning. I had to throw something in there other than Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and
peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter. I had to, throw a curveball in there. Some of that stuff we know, and that's the only shit they tell us. So we barely heard about the Black Wall Street and etc. So now, this is where a little fuckery gets involved, and that won't be the last time y'all hear a game like that, by the way, because I know y'all. Oh, and I'm glad we here. We have to do this first, and we deep in the episode. What we gotta do is top 5 comments, baby. It's been some wild.
Are you gonna play that song?
Oh yes. Lynneopoly, go ahead and introduce that song real quick.
Here's that song.
Baby, top 5 comments, baby. Got the top 5 comments, baby. I got the top 5 comments, baby. Top 5 comments, baby. I got the top 5 comments, baby. Yeah. Oh. Top 5 comments, baby. Oh yeah. Hey, baby. Oh yeah. All right, the top 5 comments. Now, It's been a long time since y'all heard it, but I need to start mentioning y'all, giving y'all some love. If you're not in the Facebook group, join our Facebook group, Velvet Vibes Podcast. We talk about any and everything. It's a whole bunch of shit that goes on in there, but let's go ahead and get to it. We had a post in the group, and this is a segment when we show love to the people that's in the group and some of the comments that they put. It says, ladies, there's a picture of a young lady kissing a baby on the lips, and it says that she posted this on her social media. Did you run across this post?
No.
Lynneopoly. It says, ladies, this is your daughter, and your baby daddy has a new girlfriend. She kissed your daughter on the lips and posted on her social media. Nothing like freaky or nothing weird like that. She just saying, I love this girl or whatever, but it's your daughter. Mm-hmm. It says, would you be mad? There's a lot of back and forth. Most people say, yeah. There was a few people that did say they would not be mad. They said they're just so glad to see someone loves their daughter the same as they do.
No, that's not. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What is your feedback to this?
That's it. Like, there ain't no other. That's wild.
Yeah, I saw it I think I saw it more than once, too, that it's okay for this.
It's not okay.
That's why y'all need to join the group.
You can hug them. You can show a picture of y'all hugging.
Yeah, it's not a problem, right?
No problem.
Not a problem. But yeah, I thought this was a bit wild. But on the picture, there's an image of a white Challenger in the background, the vehicle. And somebody by the name of Del Rio Claudia put, only thing I'm mad at is that's a V6. They want to make sure that if you're going to have a car, you have a V12 or the V8. They're more focused on the car's engine.
Let me get this right. So in other words, you more worried about the car in the background, than the post, than the actual picture.
Focus.
Yeah.
This is 2020. You're supposed to get your focus on.
Her focus is way off.
It's completely
shout out to Del Rio Claudia, but that was a very alarming comment. but this shit had me laughing though. I can't lie. Now, number 4. Now, this one is a problem. There was a post in the group, and this stuff should make y'all want to join the group. What you hearing? There's this girl that she bought a video game for her boyfriend. She gets mad because he plays the video game too much, and she wants to get her time. So she made him sign a contract to go with the video game. So she gave him the present, and she handed him a contract. Mm-hmm. Do you said you saw this?
Yeah, I saw it.
I will just briefly read the contract for y'all. The contract said, rules for your gift. If I call you, you must pause the game and talk with me with full attention. Rule number 1. Rule number 2, no starting another match if you were planning to hang out or if I asked to hang out with you. Rule number 3, you must ask if it's okay for you to play while I'm over at your house. Make sure I have something to do while you have your battles. And so make sure she has something to do. Then she said, number 4, you must reply to a text in less than 11 minutes.
Come on now.
If you exceed 11 minutes, you have exceeded your allotted space.
What is this random number?
And rule number 5, do not forget to give me just as much attention. Then the gentleman signs it. It says, I, Blake Perry, will follow these rules in return. I will enjoy my new game and love my girlfriend at the same time. But if I do not follow these rules, she can take this game away at any time for the rest of my life. I will follow this rule. And then it has a signature and the guy signed it. A gentleman by the name of Kwame Young comes in and says, keep your gift. My side hoe don't even want this much attention. So.
Wow.
Oh man. I don't think I have to tell y'all what's wrong with that comment.
What I gotta say to that is, I told y'all last episode.
Make sure y'all have something to do.
No, y'all are turning into shouties out here.
Because
y'all letting it happen. Y'all signing. Who told him to sign the paper?
That's what I'm mad about. He signed it.
Y'all need to message that dude and say, who is this?
I gotta find this dude because the thing about it, that might hold up in court. That might hold up in court.
Y'all.
I ain't gonna be no shawty.
Day by day.
I ain't gonna be no shawty.
First and foremost,
If my girl son hold a paper like that, I might play the game for longer than normal on purpose.
I get a contract like that. So you take that contract, turn that son bitch sideways. You know the rest.
Stick it up your candy ass.
I shred that motherfucker.
Rudy Poo.
Yeah, you're rude.
Sign no motherfucker contract. The fuck wrong with you?
Why did we like The Rock? Why was that? Like, who was your favorite? Or was The Rock one of your favorites?
Yeah, one of them. Wrestlers.
He was one of mine too.
He was very
so cheesy.
Yeah.
The whole glasses thing, everything.
Eye people's eyebrow, rubbing his elbow before he drove, throw it off.
Rudy Poo, like
spitting on his hand, calling you jabroni. He didn't even talk about. He used to talk about himself in the third person. You remember he used to be like, The Rock doesn't play this. The Rock will come out there on your candy ass, jabroni. Like he used to. He gonna turn it sideways, shine it up real nice.
I thought it was the coolest stuff. Oh, Rudy Poo. I still don't even know what that is.
All I know is I said Rudy Poo on my latest song. It's coming out. I was inspired by The Rock, so.
Do you like pie?
Yeah. Oh, you say that. Do you like pie? Oh, do you smell la? What The Rock?
Ain't nowhere in the world. A man should have signed no motherfucking country.
I'm disappointed by this dude. And he sound like a black dude. His name Blake.
Blake?
That's a black name.
That is not a black name.
That's a white name too now. We all went to high school with some Blakes.
Yeah.
That's the whitest name.
Most of the Blakes I know black.
I've never even seen a black Blake except for 90 Day Fiance.
I got a cousin that he named Blake, but I know he wasn't signed no motherfucking country.
Is your cousin white?
Nah.
Okay. This chick.
I know he wasn't signed no motherfucking country.
Because I know black dudes named Juan too, so you might be right.
How you know he's not white?
He might identify as white.
Exactly.
In this day
and age.
There's
a lot of stuff going on.
No.
You need to get in touch.
He may not identify as black. But anyway.
Fuck that damn country.
The number 3 on this top 5 comments. What the person who cheated on you, what type of vehicle did they cheat on you with?
What?
Was what the post was.
That's gotta be a one post.
And this where it get interesting. Now the person, it was one of those memes. It got a picture of the response, like a Twitter response, and somebody put mine on the response. But in the comments, we had a young lady by the name of, let me make sure Alexis Carrington. Gotta make sure she gets some love. She said he cheated on me with a 92 Dodge Caravan, and she put, what a fucking loser.
Wow.
Now, if you got a 92 Dodge Caravan, you can't cheat. It's an automatic rule. I'm gonna have to agree with you here.
Now, he was driving this Caravan, or the other girl was driving this Caravan?
He was driving it.
Did this happen in 1992?
No. This happened, yeah. She didn't drop a year, but something tell me it didn't happen in 1992. I'm gonna say it happened in 2019. He was driving a 1992 Dodge Caravan with a penis out. You can't be driving a 1992 Dodge Caravan with your penis out. You gotta beat your meat when you got on a Caravan like that. Cause ain't nobody gonna give you no pussy with it. You just have to call a spade a spade. You ain't gonna get no pussy in that vehicle.
Maybe he was car fishing.
Maybe he was. Maybe he was standing by his homeboy ride. TLC, another Black History once said, sitting on the passenger side of your best friend's ride trying to holler at her. That's what was happening. Shout out to those great philosophers with Black History as well.
Have you been car fished?
Have I been car fished? I don't think I've been car fished as somebody not having a car they said they had. Because I think this is something that I gotta be honest, men do more to women. But I've been car fished with, I start talking to somebody, they be in a car a few times, and then I find out that ain't their car.
Yeah.
Then I found out they don't have a car.
Yeah, that's a car fish. That's what I mean.
Yeah, so I've been car fished like that. Yeah.
Score.
Then you quit having a way to see each other, then you just had to call it quits.
No, they just straight out said I don't got a car, or they all just had a car.
Most of them had a car, most of them did.
They just said.
One told me to get him a bus pass, and I just said we gonna have to. This ain't gonna work. And then this ain't a hit to people on the bus. I just was on the bus and everybody was on the bus. So I was like, this ain't gonna work. We don't have
before Uber.
Yeah, this was before Uber. We ain't had no access to one another, so we just yeah. But number 2, they want to get real strange. Now, men only. What's something you wish women did more of? This post was in the group. These people got a little upset in this post.
I just scrolled. I saw that post. I saw comments were in there, and I did this.
You just kept it scrolling.
Yeah, I scrolled right by.
Sometimes you gotta keep it pushing. I thought people was gonna say they wish women cook more.
I was like, sorry. I was like, my birthday's already passed. Valentine's Day already passed. It don't matter no more.
It's not about you no more.
Yeah, I'll straighten up around Mother's Day or something. Right now, it don't matter.
The shot was fired, so I don't think I need to be in there making requests. Men only. What's something you wish women did more of? A gentleman by the name of by the name of Kisaridor Thomas. I'm sure I said your name wrong. Kisaridor. He said he wished women wore more sundresses.
It's not time for sundresses yet.
He had his all the wishes he could make, and that was the wish he made.
I went in.
That's all. You didn't see this?
No.
I
went in.
I saw this.
I had some more.
I saw you made plenty of requests. I hope you weren't addressed in your household.
Oh, nothing. She ain't saying nothing. She said I was talking shit.
I hope she put olive oil on your forehead.
I told her I had some more, but I didn't want to fill up the whole post by myself.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. I need to go on this post. I didn't see this at all.
Now, the number 1 comment to me, because this comment really, first off,
y'all want to answer the question?
Oh, do we?
I already answered mine.
Y'all good?
What do I wish women did more of?
Y'all good? So
Shut up.
Oh, wow.
Don't nobody be talking, I'm sure.
We just gonna move on. This is a toxic environment.
Supposed to be the main one talking, but then tell somebody else to shut up.
This is a toxic environment.
I don't
want to sound.
See who's still talking.
I sound like
we in
the talking business.
I got another one. I wish women, when a man is trying to talk to you, I wish y'all would stop interrupting us when we try to talk, because we sit there and shut the fuck up while y'all talking.
They think we shouting. I done had enough of this.
But y'all think when we get to talking, y'all just think y'all just gotta hurry up and throw y'all 2 cents in there.
Then when a woman interrupts you, they keep saying stuff. Then they say, why you ain't saying nothing? Why? I'm waiting for you to get this. I got something to say.
Exactly.
That's when you say something stupid.
It's like when we start saying
like you ain't got nothing to say.
It's like when we start saying something, oh, y'all got some more to add on to what y'all had to say in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Because we weren't done. We were just taking a breath.
That's why I'm never saying that. I just wait 5 minutes until you get finished.
You let her take a long breath, right? So,
I got something now. When they interrupt me, I say, see, when I'm talking, you just can't shut the fuck up and listen.
Yeah.
That's your problem. You don't listen.
Sometimes you just gotta cross your legs and let them talk until they start breaking a sweat, and then they'll realize.
I tell them you gotta be like Fiance said. You gotta listen. Y'all want us to listen. Y'all need to listen.
Everybody talk about what women do.
Yeah.
They talk about what men do, but we don't talk about what women do, at least till now.
Y'all just making up hypotheticals. This ain't what really happens here. It's hypothetically speaking.
Lynneopoly gonna have some PTL coming up. It's gonna be a new episode called Misogynistic coming soon. No,
what was that other word? Hypnagogus?
I'm off of it. I don't know. T.I. probably put that in the dictionary for us, so we gonna ignore it. This was a horrible conversation, and I'm ashamed to say that this was going on, but this is what's going on. It said, would you rather have dicks for fingers?
Oh, I saw past that.
Or would you rather have balls for toes?
I ain't answered
that. Was so
I ain't even look at the comments.
Yeah, I saw that picture. I scrolled. It's like making me.
Now, if you have balls for toes, especially, I know y'all women don't know how this feel, but balls hurt by themselves, even when you ain't doing nothing to them. Even if a wind blow on them, they hurt.
What?
So, wait a minute.
If you have... Cause balls are sensitive. So if you got balls
it hurts, or like, what does it do?
It just hurt. Like, it don't just hurt to be there, but if the slightest thing, if you sit wrong and that hurt, if you mess around and sit on your balls, that hurt.
So how do you wash them?
Oh, you should smack them and then you count to 10 and smack them again. But you got to get it over with. It's kind of like, when you be trying to get, have you ever took like a bath recently, Scoop, and you had to ease your dick in the water because it be hot? So it take 30 minutes to get in the water.
First of all, you supposed to ease, if I ain't ease my foot in there, what the fuck you think I'm going to ease everything? It's the damn water.
Tell the truth. Do you do this? I got to make sure it's just me, Scoop. Like,
might be just you.
When you get in the bath or a jacuzzi, no, I think we all do this. Instead of just getting in the water and sitting down, sit your dick in the water, you put your you get a towel and you wrap up your dick like a lettuce wrap with the towel. You wrap it up like a taco. What? And you tie it in a circle.
Okay, that's the end of the episode.
Then when you get squat down low, you start going. You know how when you're sipping on hot cocoa, and you start putting one piece at a time, then you just ease it all in there.
I think you out there on the island by yourself.
You don't wrap yours with a towel?
What the fuck I gotta do all that for? Listen, first of all,
you be seeing that smoke coming off the water.
I'm not finna get my ass in there. The fuck?
I be tired of
you worse than Bugs Bunny on those episodes when he be thinking the pot is a bath.
That's common sense. You see the shit rise and then throw some cold water up in that motherfucker.
You know my problem. I'm gonna tell you my problem. I always
do like this. Stick your hand, stick your finger in there, and just throw it up in there. Stick a toe in there.
Yeah.
Toe turn red. It's too hot.
Your toe turn red. I'm dark skinned. I don't have that problem. I'm dark skinned on the back too.
Come on. But are you a bear?
I'm black on both sides. Then black on black shit here.
This is getting insane.
No, but I get in the water. I ease myself in the water. Like soup, like you said. And then, hey, I thought it was just me. Somebody out there, first off, shout out to you listening. If you got balls, you probably sitting in the water with balls in the water right now. You just eased in and you like, I know what the fuck he talking about. Shout out, woo, 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 woo. And my dog, let's get it. Now, would you rather have balls for toes or dicks for fingers? There's a lot of weird conversation here. There's a lot of disturbing comments. But there was one gentleman by the name of Kevin Chapman. He said, I would love to have fingers for dicks.
I saw this somehow. It was one of those comments that was out.
Yeah. Because he said, I'm going to just start fingering everybody.
I said, that's my cousin. And I kept on scrolling.
Scooby-Doo. Oh, man. Oh. And see,
I'm done.
And what they call it, a special mention. It's a special mention of a gentleman named Nat Turner too. Cause he said, just imagine stubbing your toes. He said, fuck your fingers. I just choose death. And I know if you stub your toe with balls for toes, that's pretty bad. But now, that's enough about genitalia for feet and hands. We do need to get to a topic that y'all heard us discuss in the beginning. What is toxic about you?
I gotta go. My PTO just kicked in.
It kicked in mid-episode, huh?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
It just turned midnight.
What is toxic about you, Lynneopoly? We'll start at you.
No, don't start with me.
Your PTO's kicking in right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna be last.
You got to, she must gonna really kill it.
You started off.
I started off. What's toxic about me? I've said this before, and I've been recently trying to get delivered from this.
Do we need a talking pillow? That's what they be doing in like therapy.
In the therapy, and stuff. This can be therapeutic, but it ain't nobody gonna interrupt me this time. Hopefully that you got it out as a woman, that you got it all out.
Wow.
No, well, that's a toxic thing about me. Too much misogynistic comments. But no, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah.
I think I let people do bullshit when I should stop them sometimes. Like when I see somebody doing something, and I think it can be toxic, that I'm like, I'm gonna just let you do it, because once you do it, you gonna learn. You gonna quit doing this shit. When the best thing to do probably is, and I know that can go wrong too, you keep telling people shit, they gonna keep doing it anyway. But I do feel like sometimes it is best to just be like, hey man, don't do that. Don't do this. Stop. Chill out. Instead of approaching it that way. And, you know, somebody may say that ain't toxic, but that can be toxic because it can be stuff that could be avoided. Because you could be just being as petty as them being petty, when you could just say, don't do that, instead of letting it happen. Real short and cut. And I ain't saying that's my only flaw, but that's one off the top of my head that I try to give it to y'all raw. I don't sit here and think about it, even though I got the questions. I just try to speak with y'all. But yeah.
I mean,
with that being said, I agree with you on that. That's one of mine too. But with me, you tell them so many times,
yeah,
not to do it, and then they're gonna do it, and then when it happens, they look at you, want to say something.
Why you ain't?
Like my parents always say, you whooping your own ass.
Yeah. Oh, what they say? Hard head make a soft ass. Yeah.
Man, you tell them so much.
That's your toxic side as well?
Yeah.
Or you got something else toxic in you?
I'm thinking.
Whole pants.
No, that ain't toxic. That's not toxic.
Or how you get to dancing with alcohol? That could be toxic as well.
That ain't toxic either.
Lynneopoly.
I would say nothing.
So at least we got a perfect person on the scene today. So
why are you scratching your head, Score? Is there something you want to confess for me?
I believe you got one, you just don't want to let the people to know.
Well, she don't have to say nothing, because if she said ain't nothing wrong, then the people who listening, they know what's wrong already.
Oh, wow.
So that's toxic in itself. Now that all the toxicity have been let out. Oh.
I mean, if you're going again, like, you can go.
You want to get some more?
Yeah, go ahead and get some more.
What else toxic about me? I'm a reform hoe. I used to be a hoe. And while we going round and round in this therapy. And, you know, that was toxic at that time. And, you know, I don't have no toxic waste that carry on. I've been delivered, but reform hoe.
This man said he was a reform hoe.
Anything else you need to get out, School?
I'm going to tell you what me and Johnson always say. We're not hoes. We just give it to the needy, not the greedy.
You know, we had an episode about this called Robin Hood.
But, oh, wow.
We all got that thing we need to quit doing.
Cussing.
Ooh.
That's my main pet peeve.
You,
I've been doing it ever since I known Viv. That was back in what, third or fourth grade?
What?
Yeah, I've been cussing that long.
yeah, that's true.
Every day.
What?
Every day.
Yeah.
Wait, so then why weren't you cussing?
I don't know. I was a late bloomer with cussing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He was cussing for me.
Yo, I cussed him out right across the classroom.
That's crazy.
In front of everybody.
Yeah, Mr. Scorpion used to let it rip, boy.
Still do.
But you will let it rip soon.
It's like this, man. If I go, I think that I went 3 days without cussing.
You did this on purpose.
I tried to quit. It like every year, that used to be one of my New Year's resolutions.
Quit that cussing.
Quit cussing, but it didn't work. It's always that one person or something that's gonna tick me off.
I think cussing is good. I think cussing good. Like, that, it's weird because, and you right, you know, if it's a problem, because, you know, you might slip up and say things around people you should. And when you do it too much, you might cuss in the church or cuss around a pastor, or you might let it rip at the inappropriate time. But I think cussing have done me good over the years. Because first, I was a amateur at cussing. I used to say flippity flam damn and stuff. G Willikers shit.
And then I just holler aspirin.
Yeah. You remember I used to say shick. Oh, shick. Like, I used to do that stuff. Yeah. I used to do all this extra stuff. Now, you know, like I said, I've said this on Facebook. I sound like Pimp C in traffic. You fuck ass bitch. Like, it just roll off the tongue real good. So, and it helped me not to do stuff. And I'd be like, I'd have slapped this bitch, you dumbass motherfucker. Then after I say that, then I don't do it. I'm like, I think I've already punched them. Lynneopoly, before you get into it, is cussing therapeutic?
It is. So
you've been cussing. So the episode over. Oh shit. Fight man.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, we want to hear about this.
I guess my thing is, like, I cut people off too easily.
You just press
backspace. I just don't got no time for, like, it may seem like I don't have no troubles, but, like, I've had troubles when I was younger, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't have time for nothing. Like, unless you're trying to have positive vibes,
you get backspace.
Yeah, you can get out of here.
There is a song.
And it's not to be mean, but I can see how that's toxic.
Yeah, it can be toxic too. Because it probably stuff, you know, some people probably need cutting off, to your point. But it's probably some people that get cut off that they probably could have been discussed. Or
they just sneezed and they were just...
You're like, yeah, we don't need all this. All this sneezing. You finna get out my motherfucking house. You sneezing ass bitch. And
like coronavirus?
Yeah. You over here talking about they sneezing, you cutting them off. I'm over there cussing. You must sneezing ass bitch. Go get your ass some Kleenex. Get the fuck out of our house. Yeah, I can see that being a problem. But we see, and all y'all out there listening, I want y'all to notice what's toxic about y'all, because everybody don't admit it. That's the problem. Everybody perfect out here. Everybody looking at somebody else and they saying they the problem. Sometimes is another black philosopher by the name of Michael Jackson. He said, I'm looking at the man in the where?
In the mirror.
In the mirror. And then I don't know the rest of the words, because I think he said Shimon or something like that. After
he asked him to change his way.
He asked you to change his way, Shimon. Now this is another piece of black history. And I want y'all to remember the time. Because if you can't remember the time, and I know it's Black History Month, but it don't matter if you're black or you're white.
If you think you're bad,
if
you need to beat it.
Yeah, if you think you're bad, you need to beat it. And if you get caught up in some baby mama drama, Billie Jean is not your love. With that being said, I think we dropped enough gospel on y'all ass today. We got some big money to get to. We got some good shit coming y'all way. I got some hot connections that we making already. Y'all know what's up. Smile, but don't let the world see it. Because, you know, we're going to keep rocking with that all 2020 and going forward to infinity and beyond. Smile, don't let the world see it. They might try to break you. We out this bitch. But before we out this bitch.
Oh, I forgot. I'll give a shout out to the 50/50 Entertainment.
Hey.
For the Love and Happiness show. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed myself. In a way I did, in a way I didn't, because I was stuck in a terrible, terrible situation with my seating arrangement.
Oh, shit.
So, the woman next to me, she was just getting just outrageous.
Was this Precious?
No, she wasn't Precious. I mean, like, show started, first and foremost, Silk opened the show.
Yeah.
That was shocking to me. I didn't think Silk was going to open the show.
That is shocking.
Silk opened the show.
They should have been deeper in.
They sung 3 songs.
Did they do If You?
That was the last. No, next to the last song. Last song they did was
Me.
Nope.
What?
No, they did 4 songs. First song they did was If You.
Okay, they had that on.
The last song they did was Freak Me.
Oh yeah, of course.
They did. I'm gonna tell you the songs they did. It might have been more than 4. They did If You, Meet in My Bedroom, Lose Control.
Did they do Don't Rush?
No, they didn't do that one.
Wow.
Yeah, it was 4, and the last one was Freak Me.
Okay.
Alright, next was Genuine. He came out with Hell Yeah, Same OG. That's a classic.
Hell yeah.
Then he did In Those Jeans. Then he ended with Pony.
Nice.
Next, it was Next. Ariel was Under the Weather. But he was kind of pissed off at the sound system. And I could understand, but
had some strange shit going on.
Yeah. And he wrote some songs that I didn't know he wrote.
What's this?
He wrote Just In Case.
Jaheim? Wow.
And Anything for Jaheim. He said he wrote those songs. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I know RL been they say he got a crazy pen. He got a crazy pen. So.
Yeah. So that was a shocker. Then it was SWV.
Woo.
Oh, next ended with Butter Love.
I wonder how SWV went past Silk. Well, I don't know. Yeah, they got some. They do got some bangers though.
They ended with Weak.
Yeah.
Then Key Sweat, the headline.
Did SWV do I'm So Into You?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They better.
And then Key Sweat. Key Sweat was drunk.
Yes.
Shout
out to drunk folks.
Then he had a bottle of Hennessy on the stage. Key
shit.
Sweat came out with some furniture. Key Sweat had a couch. He had him a love seat.
His ankles probably hurt.
He had
probably was laying on.
He had 2 chairs and a table. Then he had a recliner.
Yeah.
This man came out with some furniture. Then he had some background dancers and everything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he did all his number one hits.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to hear the number one song, his number one hit song. Nobody.
Yeah.
That's all everybody wanted to hear.
They were ready all night
They were
long.
ready all night long. I even had the white people behind me all up in my ear ready to listen to Nobody.
Oh boy, the Caucasians was out there.
Yeah, they was out.
The caucus.
They was out.
Caucus was out there.
But all in all, yeah, it was a good show. And shout out to the MC Lightfoot.
Okay.
He was the MC for the night. He did his thing.
Rick.
So yeah, he wanted to come back to San Antonio.
I fuck with this. Sound like you had yourself a lovely little afternoon.
Yeah. Then I went to the after party.
Wasn't Key Sweat the one that Jacquees was like, I'm the king of R&B?
Oh yeah.
he dropped. He said he wrote some songs too that I didn't know he wrote. He wrote some songs for Teddy Riley, the group guy.
Wow.
Let's Chill. He said he wrote that.
Aaron Hall.
I didn't know he wrote that. He did. I forgot the song. I was thinking about the song earlier today. He did. I Wanna. Remember that from Teddy Riley? I think he was featured on that song too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was his song. I Wanna that.
Yeah.
I think that is Key Sweat.
What was that?
I think Teddy Riley on that song too. Teddy Riley did the beat.
Yeah, that's probably what he did production. Yeah, that's one of his
I
biggest
don't know.
songs.
It was a good show, man. It was a good show.
Man. Well, you see that we all drunk. So it's shout out to your daddy. And a definite shout out to you who?
Mama.